You just gotta put one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. I woke up this morning, right side of the bed, not gonna lie. I did stay up a little bit late than I should have, but I was on with the bros. You know how that go. I woke up, I'm getting ready, right? As I sit down on my bed to tie my shoes, I get a chime on my phone. Made a little quick glance, I'm not thinking much. Maybe it's Snapchat sending me a random message. Maybe it's CapCut sending me, oh, you should try out this template. I look over and it's an email. And it says, Dare, my account name, your account has been disqualified from the Creator Rewards program and is no longer eligible for monetization. I'm like, my account? Like, my account, like the one that I've been posting and growing for 2 years now, that just got monetized like 4 months ago. That account? I clicked the email. It was official. I was like, wow, let's dig a little deeper. Like, I was supposed to leave in the next like 2 to 3 minutes. I was going on track. I was hitting all of my time marks. Usually I take long in the restroom brushing my teeth. I'd be in there for a cool 10 minutes just brushing, bro. But today I was on time, right? I stopped everything. I went in. I went to my TikTok, and there it said. And I was like, wow. Today, right now, like first thing in the morning, a lot of things were running through my mind. Sadness, anger, uncertainty. Why now? Just last night, day before, I was thinking about, okay, I would plan for 2026, we already have another stream of income. We got our job, got that monetized account, it's making us money. Maybe not life-changing, but it can maybe cover a bill or two, right? All right, so we're just going to continue to post, continue to grow. Before you know it, that base level of how much we're getting back each month, it'll gradually rise and rise. We'll have other accounts that will get monetized by that time. And before you know it, this whole gravy train will be right on track. Just the other day. And here I am, handed the death of that dream. And I was like, okay, well, what is going on here? Because it was almost like 2 years ago. Maybe not the exact date, but 2 years ago, 2024, the beginning, the first 2-3 days of 2024, January 3rd or 4th, I was going crazy on Etsy. My shop was finally starting to move, gain traction. I was getting a sale every other day. Then boom, January 4th or whatever day it was, my Etsy shop got banned, shut down. Wow, I felt like the rug was pulled out under me. Now 2 years later, I got some motion again. Things are starting to go, maybe not, exactly where I wanted to, but it's going, and I'm grateful. I'm happy. And this happens. Out of all the things that were going through my mind, what I had to remind myself was, hey, it's gonna be okay. Yes, it may be hard, maybe near impossible to feel any type of joy in this moment, any type of peace, any type of level-headedness, but just know that it will be okay. There you go. No BSery. I wake up in the morning, get ready to go to work. I get in my car, I turn my keys, doesn't start. I'm like, hold up. Just about 2 weeks ago, I was on live talking to y'all, walking home from the car shop saying, yo, I had this whole thing with my battery and the car not starting. They said I needed a new starter. I got it replaced. So now I'm gonna go pick up my car tomorrow. I just replaced the starter. They said the battery was good. Why is my car not cranking up in the morning? I said, okay, hold up. It was different. The cranking, it wasn't like how it used to be. Typically click, 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 another click instead of, your car turning on. I didn't hear the clicks. I heard like the car was starting to turn. It wanted to turn on. There was energy flowing, but it just couldn't kick start. I said, okay, let's give it a minute. Let's try again. I tried again, and it worked. It turned on. I drove to work. Nobody knew a thing. Went to work, came back home. Peaches and cream. I reminded myself of that situation. How I thought it was hopeless. I thought I was going to have to call in that day. I felt uncertain. Will my car even turn on? Why is this happening right now? I just got it fixed. Everything was going through my mind, but in that same moment as well, I said, trust God, put it in his hands, pray about it, and let's see what happens. Because no matter what the answer is, the car turns on or the car turns off, be cool with that. Be content with whatever the answer is. And I had to remind myself of that same thought process today. I made the appeal to get my account remonetized. I did what I could do. So now I put it in the Lord's hands. I checked my account later on today. They said, the appeal is in review. So I don't know, maybe later on tonight, maybe tomorrow, I'll know for sure whether I'm back or not. But regardless, we still got work to do. Regardless whether that account gets monetized or not, we still have to post. Because it's deeper than that. It's deeper than, we're not making money from this account anymore. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than, what's the point of posting? Even if we continue to grow and get these big numbers, we're not going to be able to make a penny from it. It's deeper than that. And this is what you need to tell yourself, man. Despite what happens, despite the ups and downs that you will encounter in life, it's up to you and me to stay constant, to be that anchor in the middle of the storm. When everything is going haywire, everything is going wrong, you stay solid and you show up and you do what it is that you need to do. You put one foot in front of the other and you keep going. So, that's what I'm gonna leave you guys with today. You'll get an update as to whether, my prayers were answered or not. But regardless, again, I mean that. If I check back tomorrow and they say, your appeal was denied, cool, bro. I'ma still do what I gotta do. I'ma still look for another way to make some shake. Just like 2 years ago, when all was lost, my Etsy got banned, eBay wasn't popping, Amazon wasn't popping. The dreams of entrepreneurship, it low-key got shattered in that moment. Just like how I pulled myself together and said, you know what, whatever, we're still gonna look for a way to make this work. And we did that. And we grinded, we worked, we posted, we grew an account, and it got monetized. Just like how we had that comeback. If I check tomorrow and things don't go my way, we'll have another. Simple. But that'll be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to see my reactions to different pieces of content, I'll leave a link to the reaction channel down below. Check it out. If you like these videos, you're gonna love the reaction channel. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Y'all stay safe. Stay out of trouble. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.